Disconnect power to the unit. Remove the mounting bolt covers. Next, remove the 3 bowl screws from the T-bracket mounting base. Unmount the discharge hose support strap. Invert the unit and disconnect the wires. Remove the motor mount screw. Loosen the bowl bolt adapter clamp on the bowl side. Remove the discharge pump assembly. Note the location of the discharge hose in its relationship to the discharge pump. Remove the discharge hose clamp and the adapter fitting. Remove the joker valve and the joker valve insert. Remove the discharge hose and the secondary joker valve. Loosen the discharge hose adapter clamp and remove the adapter. Remove the discharge pump nuts. Bind the macerator blade with a screwdriver. Loosen and remove the nut and lock washer to remove the blade. The remaining components of the discharge pump can now be removed. Remove the motor shaft seal by depressing the inner edge with a flat blade screwdriver. Remove the discharge O-ring and clean the surface of the seal plate. Clean and inspect the motor shaft for signs of damage or abrasions. Replace if necessary. Replace the O-ring and dip the motor shaft seal in water before installing. Using a socket, gently seat the seal flush with the surface. Use a small amount of superlube on the motor shaft and install the seal plate. Reinstall the impeller, carefully aligning the motor shaft flat surface with the keyway on the impeller. Add a small amount of superlube to the sealing lip of the discharge housing. Reinstall the macerator housing, facing away from the wire harness. Using a torque wrench, tighten the pump housing nuts to 22 inch-pounds. Install the macerator blade with the tab facing downward into the recess area of the impeller. Using a screwdriver or equivalent, bind the impeller. Tighten the nut on the macerator to 22 inch-pounds. Clean the discharge fitting before reinstalling the new joker valve. Make certain the insert is flush with the fitting. Tighten the discharge hose fitting to 10 inch-pounds. Tighten the discharge hose clamp on the pump housing to 20 inch-pounds. Reinstall the bowl throat adapter by pushing securely onto the face of the pump. Tighten both of these clamps to 35 to 40 inch-pounds. Resecure the motor to the mount bracket. Reconnect the seat and cover, wires, and hose connections and reinstall.